Hello there. So today's video, it was inspired by some things I have on my Instagram page. So what do I have on my Instagram page? So I like to do these quizzes on Instagram. And by the way, the link to my Instagram page is here on my YouTube page. So anyway, I like to do these quizzes, and two words that I used recently in these quizzes, take a look at the images. So I'll give you a minute to answer the questions. And then, hmm. Okay, so based on the quizzes and the picture on the left, these words are connected to boxing. But these aren't going to be strictly sports idioms today. So the two words that will be used, punch and fist. There are actually quite a lot of idioms using these words. So let's see what a few of them are. So the first set of idioms using punch. To throw a punch, to land a punch, to be punch drunk, to beat someone to the punch, to roll with the punches. Let's see. So what do these mean? Well, two of them do actually have a connection to the physical act of punching and boxing. The others, not so much. So this first picture, you can see it's these two boxers. The one on the right, you can see he is using his left arm to hit the other boxer. So he is the one who is throwing a punch. So throwing a punch, it's the act of extending your arm and punching someone. Now the next one, to land a punch. This is about whether the punch makes contact with the other person or an object, if that's what you're punching. So you can see in this picture, this punch did hit this guy right in the middle of the face. So the fighter that we cannot see, he did land that punch for sure. To be punch drunk. Well, the word drunk might be a good hint for you. And the idea of punching, well, if you get punched, you get punched in the head, you get punched in the face, it's not going to feel nice. So if you are punch drunk, imagine it's like you've been punched several times, and as a result, you're confused or dazed, kind of dizzy, out of it, so we say. So you're kind of like drunk because you've been punched, thus the connection to being confused. And to beat someone to the punch. What's that one? To beat someone, this isn't a context of physical abuse. To beat someone is another way to say to win or to be successful or more successful. So if you beat someone to the punch, it's saying that you have done something first. Not only first, but you did it before someone else. And the last expression, to roll with the punches. So again, this idea that a punch is negative, it's painful, it's not pleasant. So when we say that you roll with something, it's just kind of you go along with it. So when you roll with the punches, you have this ability to deal with bad or negative things that that happen to you or that have happened in your life. So you're able to cope with it. someone who can roll with the punches, they don't allow themselves to get too discouraged or something like that with these negative things. Okay, let's go to the next one, the next slide. All right, so remember it was punch and fist, so the phrase is with fist. To rule with an iron fist, to be tight-fisted, to make or to lose money, hand over fist, two-fisting, and fist bump. Okay, what are these? To rule with an iron fist, so iron is very strong, very durable, it's a metal, or a metal alloy, is that what it is? Anyway, scientists, please don't correct me. But if you're ruling with an iron fist, it's the idea that you are very strict. So a dictator would rule with an iron fist, or some despotic leader of some country. And to be tight-fisted, what's this one? This is about money. What I have here, this is actually a news headline that I just found today. Last year, the Easter Bunny was a bit tight-fisted. Brits spent 17% less on Easter weekend than they did pre-pandemic. So when you're tight-fisted, you're not willing to share, or you're not willing to share very much. This most often has a connection to money. So it's another way to say that someone is being cheap, to be honest with you. To make or lose money, hand over fist. The image of the rocket. So my connection with this picture, rockets go fast. So when you are making money hand over fist or losing money hand over fist, it's about the speed at which this is happening. So it's very quick, either positively or negatively. Two-fisting. I was trying to find a good image for this, and this is kind of a slang expression. Of course, I know what it means. And when I put this into Google, the first search that came up was certainly not what I was looking for. It was of the adult variety. So it was quite funny. So if you Google that, don't have your children in the room. But the meaning that I'm looking for, this is about drinking. Specifically, you have a drink in both hands. And it's alcohol, by the way. You wouldn't say this with like water or something. So the woman in this picture, she is two-fisting. She has a beer in each hand. And fist bump, this is something we all know, but there's a picture. So it's these two fists touching together. So there we go. Some nice expressions with punch and fist. And lastly, I do have to ask, because this is YouTube, I'm here. I want you to come back. And I'd also like more traffic. So please like, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff. All right. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye-bye.